Okay, this is Devil's Island. That's your tuning there. This album is tuned just slightly lower than E, and I think it's not done on purpose, it's just that's the way it is. So, tune to that. And here's how it starts out. Okay, what that is, just the open 6-string power chord to the 2nd fret to the 1st fret on the 5th string power chord. And then the is just 2 open 5th string, and then 2, 3, 6th string, and then repeat. Alright, downpick that too, by the way. Alright, from there, let me just show you real quickly that little solo that comes in. All he's doing there is he's tapping on the 19th fret. And then as he's tapping, he's pulling off to the 15th fret to the 12th fret. And he does it 4 times each note. Alright, so the first note is the first string. You're tapping 19th to the 15th to the 12th, okay? Then you're going to move to the 20th fret on the 2nd string and do those taps, and you're still going to start on the 15th fret and the 12th fret with your pinky and pointer finger there. So it's... And then as he moves down, the next 2 sets, he's going to go 19 to 14 to 11 on the 2nd string. And then it's going to end on the 18 to the 13 to the 10. And then repeat, and it's 4 times each. Okay, you're going to repeat that 3 times, and then on the 4th time, he's going to start going kind of down the neck. You're going to do the very first part I showed you just twice, to the 2nd part twice, to the 3rd part twice, okay? So you're going to go 19 first string, 20 to 19, and you're doing each of those 2 times, sorry. And then you're going to just work your way down the neck by hitting the progressive frets down the neck just once. So it's going to be... And then as you're doing that, this hand is sliding down the neck with it, just 1 fret at a time. You got to listen to the solo and you'll get a feel for it, because I'm not going to go into too great detail of this, but it ends with a... Oops, sorry. And it's a slide from the 7th fret to the 9th fret on the 3rd string. Okay, and then he starts going. And that's a slow bend. You're going to start with the bend and then just unbend it on the 7th fret, the 3rd string. Okay? And then it's going to end on just going like this. And what I'm doing there is just as fast as I can, 4th fret to the 7th fret on the 3rd string. And then you're going to hear... And then it stops and you hear the bass come in. Okay, so here's that solo real slowly. Or something like that. I'm not very good at lead, so it's something like that. Okay, that's how it ends, and you're going to do the... Alright, that's the intro. Alright, and then it's going to go into the bass thing, and then you're going to hear... And that's just a 7 fret power chord with the open E string. And then it starts. Alright, that's pretty simple to figure out. You're just doing that gallop, okay, on the open 6th string. Then it goes to the 1st fret, to the 2nd fret, and to the 3rd fret. Now each time you change notes, you're just gonna hit the the full power chord. I do the full 3 strings because this song and this album tends to really emphasize the kind of the octave and the 5th note in these power chords. So a lot of people I see doing the YouTube covers of this song and other songs in this album are just doing, you know, barring those 2 strings and the other strings, just to get that kind of kill 'em all power chord going there, because this is kind of that era. So, but anyway, I choose just do the power chords. I watch them play it live. That's what they do, and it's just something to note to try to emphasize the 2 strings there that you might hold with your ring finger and your pinky. So you're gonna go like this. When you're doing the gallop, just make sure you're only holding that single note. You're not doing the full chord. Okay? So that progression is 0, 1, 2, 3. He does that 4 times, and then it gets into the chorus. And all that is the open 6-string power chord right to the 3rd string, I'm sorry, the 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string, gallop, and then you're going to do the 5th fret power chord to the 7th fret power chord on the 5th string. Then right back into it. Okay, when he goes right back into it, you notice how he kind of starts to do the chorus and then quickly goes right back into the rhythm. So it's going to go like that. And then it's going to go back into another chorus. Okay, now it's going to start that part. So it starts when he goes, okay, that's the transition out of the chorus. And what he's doing there, again, that open 6-string to the 3rd, open 6-string power chord to the 3rd fret power chord, and then right into the gallop. And what he's doing there, he's just going 1, 1, 2, 3, and on that 3rd, or I should say the 4th note, 1, he's just going to land on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. And then he's going to do that kind of slide from the 4th fret power chord on the 6th string to the 3rd fret. And again, you're going to want to emphasize the 5th and 4th strings because your ring finger and your pinky should be holding those down too. Okay, then Dave's going to start singing over that, and it's going to he's just going to add another couple of chords. It's going to go like this. Okay, the first time he's going to do it exactly how I just showed you. Okay. Then he's going to do that whole measure 3 more times, and the 4th part of it is going to be a little different. Okay, that's going to be how you play it the last 3 times while he's singing before it gets into the next riff. So here's how that part's going to go when he starts singing. Okay, and you're going to do it that way the last 3 times. So what those chords are, whoops, I've already shown you those. You're just going to the 5th to the 6th fret power chord, again emphasizing the 4th and 5th strings, like that. And then you're going to repeat that again, and then you're going to do the, and all that is 4-3, 3-2, 2-1, and that's how he kind of slides it down the neck. And those are obviously the power chords I'm talking about on the 6th string. Okay, so as he comes out of there, it's going to go into, okay, that riff. Okay, so what he's doing there, he's going to do a, obviously, speed picking on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. He's going to do a 2nd fret on the 5th string, hammer on, pull off to the 3rd fret, back to the 2nd fret, to the open A string. Then you're going to do a 2nd fret 6th string pull off to the open, and then land on the 2nd fret power chord. So it's, okay, that's the riff, except it's, you know, fast. And you can tell I did an artificial harmonic there. Sometimes I think I hear them do that. Then the first part in between is, and he's doing the 5th fret to 4th fret 5th string to the 5th fret 6th string. And then the second time he's doing 3rd fret to 2nd fret 6th string to the open. So it's going to go. Oops. Hopefully that helps you learn it a little better there. So from there, it's going to go into a solo, and he's going to be playing that under the solo, and then it's going to go into the rhythm section, the first verse and everything, the second verse section that I've already shown you. So it's going to go. Okay, he's going to do another kind of verse there at the end. It's going to go into the chorus again. And this chorus is a little longer. Then it's going to go into the last riff, and that's kind of a variation of the... Alright, it's going to start with that again. 4-3, 6-string power chord, emphasizing the 5th and 4th strings. Those chords there, 6th fret to 7th fret power chords on the 5th string. Okay, so it's a little different so far. Oops. Back to the 4-3 power chord. Okay, so that part there, he's going to do a 7 to 6 fret power chord on the 5th string. And you're going to pick those, not slide. And you're going to do the open 6th string real quickly, and then palm mute the 6th fret to 7th fret power chord on the 6th string. Land on the 5th fret power chord on the 5th string. Okay, so it's this. And that's how the song ends. He just slides up to the 7th fret power chord and slides it off. Anyway, you just learn the whole song. It's really not that difficult. Couple of tricky riffs in there, but just practice them. You'll get it. It's a tough album to learn. So if you're struggling with this one, yeah, don't feel too bad. Anyway, good luck.